Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knockout of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, the biggest fight in the sport for most of these lightweights and welterweights would be if Nate Diaz showed up in their bracket. But you got to do something for this man to sign on the dotted line. Fan base is all the rage as Nate Diaz returns here tonight.
Yeah, Nate Diaz is one of those guys that you just feel for. The emotion, the connection, seeing him as a young kid become the star that he is today. Right? We have seen him on so many occasions elevate to a level that you didn't expect him to do. He's got great boxing, his cardio is amazing, and he has that really I don't give a expletive to him that allows for him to be the man. Nate Diaz is awesome.
Kind of makes you want to get a 209 tattoo.
You got one.
Nate Diaz set to fight Max Blessed Holloway. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
Couple good walkout songs.
All right, great to have Nathan Diaz back on the proven ground here tonight. He's been a little bit inactive over the last few years, but he insists he's been doing all the right work and believes that Richard Perez boxing going to be heard from against this fellow striker tonight.
It's always so important to Diaz's success, his boxing, but tonight it's going to be much more important. He needs to be the guy that's going forward, pressing, and making his opponent back up. When he was able to hurt Leon Edwards, he had him backing up. He cannot retreat. He's not a great counter strike. He's got to overwhelm his opponent tonight if he wants to get a victory.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Oh my goodness, I can really put my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh! Big right hand. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
those feints. Nice job by Diaz. Oh, nice deception there. Oh, and now a right. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round, and final seconds here. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz and Max blessed Holloway.
Ready. Let's do it.
Holloway gets caught by that straight hand. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Putting right like that. What a fight!
Oh, man.
Holloway still firing offense back. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight. Oh, that's a huge connection there. You see, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Oh! Another one! This is a crazy high pace. Holloway looks fresh, man.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh! Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. So 55 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And landing with 35% accuracy here against Max Holloway. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Nate Diaz doing a nice job mixing offense and defense. No denying his acumen as a striker.
He keeps his hands very hot. That was nasty.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. 20 seconds to go, round 2. well shot. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the 50.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Side control, a lot of options here.
Holloway's back in side control here, making all these shots count. Two strikes being mixed in here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. The fighter's in half guard now. That was a slick transition.
Holloway ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, and he gets up the back now. You can't do that. Diaz is now in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Side control, DC used to love that side guard.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, he's got the... Oh, big shots raining down. Half guard now. Nice transition. Lands with the ground and pound. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, look. denied trying to pass. Diaz is back into full guard. All right, side control now. Diaz is looking fine here. He's got the full mount. Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side. So that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Fight that!
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Oh, big ground strikes now.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on third. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, choke here.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. Got his back, yep.
Remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Max Blessed Holloway. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, down the stretch we come in a strong performance, to say the least, thus far for the submission specialist here, DC. Has dragged his opponent into deep waters. We'll see if the kickboxer can do that.
Time and time again, he has done that. Where he's fought so...
Oh, the interruption, champ, but a huge shot landed there. Back to his feet. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. Big counter right hand.
That's it! Nate Diaz has done it!
What a fight. What a fight.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz gets a big win tonight. I thought it was at his best. Certainly came in very conditioned as usual, and the boxing was on point too.
The boxing was on point. The cardio was ready. Nate Diaz fought the perfect fight